Yeah, you can read me in context. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, you bro.
Okay. This is Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Yeah, to be carnally minded, that means you trusting in your weapons, man. You trusting in fully automatic weapons. You trusting in burying your weapons under 10 feet, so that when all hell break loose, you can dig down and get that shit. You know, you building bunkers. You're building fallout shelters. You're filling it up with food. You know, you're thinking that you're gonna save your life, and when you all of that food and those rations that you're storing up, you're saving it for the men of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Your puny weapons can't help you fight against this man whose blessing is the sword, man.
You got one good gonna take a troop, an army that comes to your neighborhood, tanks and stuff. I got that AR-15, that handgun, and you think that the fuck? You got the handgun, and you think you can hold? Yeah, I see. You can see that they trust in their niggas trying to trust in their sword, but Esau's blessing is the sword, like the brother just said. It's his blessing. So your pop gun and even all your homeboys pistols, they Mac 10s and all that, ain't got nothing on what they got nowadays, man.
They got MREP vehicles, man, and they got exoskeleton suits that are armor piercing.
You lift cars and shit.
You know, yeah, they can lift cars, they can run fast, they can jump. But what you gonna do against that? And then on top of that, they got drones. They develop a gun. They develop a gun that's shot by electricity. That can pierce walls, man. That can pierce steel walls.
If I can add to that, yeah, because you got a lot of these niggas, man, in the hood. You know, all air. You know, the thing is, oh, I got the Draco. Like, so what, nigga? You ain't got the paper, the money to avoid. I mean, not to avoid, but to afford, you know, all the ammo. Like the brother is saying, okay, you got that. You out of your clips. Now what?
And you ain't got no army.
What you gonna do now?
You know,
right, you ain't got no army.
Our army is on high. Our army is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. That's our army, man.
The brother said something.
We got
good
the host
too.
of heaven, man.
The brother said something also good, and through the spirit it came out. He said to avoid. They ain't got no money to avoid this goddamn devil. No money to get out of Dodge when they go down. They ain't got the jets to get in their backyard to fly them out of here, man. They can't avoid this.
If they did, guess what? They got that target system, that radar system, and those missiles can lock on your ass. They gonna shoot you down, man, because they got certain laws to where you can't fly over certain spaces. You know, especially when America get locked down under martial law, it's gonna be a no-fly zone. You ain't gonna take your personal jet and get up out of here, because as soon as you fly up in the air, they're gonna shoot your ass down.
Yeah, like them video games like Call of Duty, like the new ones and shit. Esau showing you the shit he has through those games, man. Hey, them like Titanfall, Esau got shit like that, man. Them Titans that can drop down from the sky, them shoots that they had on that Avatar movie. Esau got all that, them electric guns, all that, man. These phones, people think there's a lot to these phones. This is light to what the elites have. They got shit way past this. They just give little shit.
Man, they got software that they can send to your phone to make the shit overheat in your pocket.
Right. They way past this little shit, man. Jake talked about we got the Draco, this and that. Esau got a gun that can fire nothing, but it can make you feel like you're on fire.
Right.
Like how the hell does it?
We in the primitive stages.
Hey, Nat Turner, he tried to rebel, and when he tried to rebel, they in the movie, they had a little moment where they was winning, but in the end, they had a small army. Esau, his blessing is the sword. So if your blessing is the sword, how are you going to fight somebody? You fight them at their own game. If let's say you got Floyd Mayweather, he's considered the best boxer. You're not going to try to outbox Floyd Mayweather. You're not going to try to beat somebody at their own game or play Golden State Warriors and out transition and out shoot threes them. Afghanistan, the Iraqis, they had guns too. where the fuck are they right now?
Right.
You know, so all your physical weapon don't mean shit. Right, exactly.
They got the same gun.
They sold it to him.
Hey, but and then that just brings to mind what that guy tried to come up. You try to come up here and beat us at our own game, man. This is what we do. You can't confound the man of the Lord. You thinking that just because you gonna speak over us and keep speaking. I said, man, hey, this guy's about to run out of gas. And what happened?
Right, he ran out of gas.
He saw those rent-a-cops.
His phone was running out. He ran out of foam in his mouth.
Right, Drake running out of Eddie side, Eddie shield on the
and this is his salvation. This is what can save him.
Yeah, exactly.
And he know he wouldn't have did shit, because if he just tried, he would have got folded like a cheap lawn chick.
Yeah,
you know, with all of us.
He would have died.
Who thinks that the only reason they do that is because they downtown, you know, and they feel like they could say something because the cops would come. You know, if he would have tried something, he would have got more rights than Miranda. You know, he would have got stomped the fuck out. You know, so why even try to act tough like that? You know, plus, you know, it's recorded. I saw his mom was over there recording too at that time. You know, so he feels safe. Let him try that when martial law happens, you know, because we're going to be jumping over Edomites to get with niggas like him. I want to see that attitude. I don't want him to be humble. I want to be that same arrogant nigga that he was.
Now, he going to be humble, though. A lot of niggas going to be humbled in that day because the scriptures say that men's hearts fell in them. You know, that men be coming as women. You know?
Right, God.
He going to be humble. Because if Esau don't get you, hey, you going to get got some way or one way or another, man. Hey, the scripture says that that you're gonna flee from a lion and the bear gonna get you, man. And then you're gonna run into a house to flee from that bear, and the snake gonna get you. So ain't no running. It's gonna be terror on every side, man. And what's gonna save you from that terror? Hey, the scripture says that the Lord is our strong tower, man. During the time of 70 AD, and this is one of my favorite things to meditate upon, you had Israelites that were still in the land, the ones that didn't trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. They didn't heed the word of the Lord. They didn't heed the word of the prophet. So what they did was, Yahushai said it. He said that when you see Jerusalem compassed about with armies, man, it's the second time this came out, then flee into the mountains. That means get the fuck out of there. They went and fled into Masada, you know. But what happened? What happened in Masada, man? Eventually, those armies were able to go into there and to infiltrate them and to destroy them. They were trusting in their ammunition. They were trusting in their darts. They got starved out, man. They got the temple got burnt down. A lot of shit happened. Why? Because they were still trying to follow those old ways. They weren't trusting in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man.
Let me get that. Did you bring it out already? What? This is Luke.
I already got it.
You got to go ahead, bring it out, bro.
This is Luke 21. And
so hey, before you say that, hey, we trust in the Lord, man. We trust in Yahweh. We trust in Yahushai. That's our strong tower in the day. Plus, on top of that, you got Isaiah 26:20. Enter ye into your chambers, man. We got the chariots that's gonna come and that's gonna save us. And can't no weapon pierce that chariot. You can't even hit the goddamn chariot because the chariot got a force field around it to where no weapon can touch it. And then on top of that, the chariot is too quick. Hey, like that little commercial. I think it's a State Farm commercial or something. The old man got $1 and the woman's trying to catch it. He's like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that, you know? You ain't quick enough, man.
Luke 21:19, and your patience possess your soul.
And your patience possess your souls, man. And the scripture tells you in Zephaniah 3:8, wait ye upon me until I rise up into the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations. And the Lord's gonna gather those nations and fight against them for us. And then we're gonna go into those chariots. We're gonna receive those new bodies, and we're gonna come back as untouchable men, man. And we're gonna run through you nations like a knife through hot butter, man.
That's right.
Hey, I'm sorry to say the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai gonna spoil us, man. We're just doing all of the spiritual power we're gonna have. You can't touch us. His angelic air force gonna come through. You know, his angels gonna come out, and he just gonna protect us, man. The ones that fear him, man.
And they ain't gonna protect them niggas that got bazookas and fucking AK-47 and Dracos. You know, they gon' while they getting shot up and shit, it's gonna be dramatic as hell. Cause it's gonna be happening in slow motion. Boom, cause you're gonna be moving so fast. Cause them angels, they can slow down time. You're gonna see this nigga looking up at you. He's gonna be shooting against them. And you gonna look up. You gonna look up. He gonna. I'm sorry. He gonna look up, and he gonna see you going up into the ships. And when he turn to look up, you gonna be looking down, seeing him get shot up. Because he trusted in the weapons. He ain't trusting in the Lord. You're over there while he's shooting at them. You're praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And all while they're shooting at you, the bullets are going around you like the book of Eli, man. Not even touching you. That's purely on faith, man. And we put on faith as armor, man. You know, Ephesians the 6th chapter.
Micah 5 and 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none shall deliver. So you're gonna have, we gonna be like lion. You ever see, if you see a lion go amongst sheep, that's a blood fest. You know, you're gonna see just, wool and blood everywhere. You know, it's just same thing. We're gonna have power over these nations when we have that, when it comes that time. You know, so a sheep doesn't have defense. A sheep doesn't have these venomous bite where a sheep can bite you. You know, it has nothing. You know, a lion, is known for its ferocity. Known for being able to kill animals, and that's what we're gonna be like. So the Most High is equating us with lions and the Gentiles amongst us sheep.
Islands is like all over. I think she be in the name. I claim whatever she is. This is Luke 21 and 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem can pass with.
Yeah.
Switch. Did you switch it? Just switch it up. Switch it. It's gonna turn.